Our game of the week tonight involved two teams that are off to fast starts. The 21-3A Hardin-Jefferson Hawks have a new head coach in Dwayne DuBois this year, and his record at the helm so far, 3-0. 10-2A Division I East Chambers, on the other hand, may not have a perfect record, but the Bucks are coming off a big road win last week against their rival, the Hampshire-Finette Longhorns. East Chambers glad to be back at home tonight. The Bucks would love nothing more than to end the Hawks' perfect season. We start things off in the first quarter. Bucks getting close to the end zone because of something like this. They hand off to Dylan Silcox. He gets a good chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. Hardin-Jefferson would respond on defense. Roe Wilkins had a beat on Brandon Johnson the whole way. He brings him down for a sack. Wilkins wasn't done for the Hawks either. Right after that play, no one blocks him again. This time he forces Brandon Johnson to fumble, and check this out. Hardin-Jefferson recovers, and they're going the other way. It's linebacker Skylar Connor who takes it all the way down the field. He's finally brought down. The Hawks are in business, though. Dwayne DuBois hoping his team can find the end zone. Here the Hawks get pretty close to that end zone. The handoff to Tanner Jones. He finishes down near the goal line. What will the Hawks do next? Well, when you're that close, how about you fake the handoff to Jones? That's what Camden DuBois does. He keeps it himself for the touchdown. And after the PAT, it was 7-0 Hardin-Jeff, off to a very fast start and a very rowdy East Chambers fan base in their stadium. East Chambers hopes the scoreboard would change to 7 apiece, and it gets its wish right here because of Dory Roberts. Forget the movie Finding Dory. How about finding the end zone? It's 7-7 after the extra point. East Chambers ties it up with the Hardin-Jefferson Hawks. Later, East Chambers trying to take the lead from 28 yards out. The field goal attempt by Victor Lopez on its way, and it splits the uprights. It's good. That's 3 points. It was 10-7 East Chambers. The cheerleaders loving it on this homecoming evening. East Chambers hoping to create some separation right here. Brandon Johnson goes deep down the field, but Josh Jack picks it off for Hardin-Jefferson. He returns it back for some good yardage, so they're in business right before the half. And right before halftime, the Hawks with a 22-yard field goal attempt for the tie. No good. It really didn't even get off the ground there. At halftime, it was 10-7 East Chambers. We go to the final score now. Nothing changed. East Chambers wins 10-7 tonight to improve to 2-1 on the season. Hardin-Jefferson falls to 3-1. Our own tailgate reporter James Ware was out in Winnie for this one, and he caught up with head coach of East Chambers, Russ Sutherland, after the game.
Well, somehow, some way, we finished 4 quarters of football. No rain in Winnie tonight. The East Chambers Buccaneers picking up another win over a 3A opponent. Last week, Hampshire-Finette come from behind. And how about this? Rain starting to come down in Winnie. Finally. But, Coach, another win over a solid 3A opponent. They came into this game, Hardin-Jeff, undefeated.
They were a good football team. We slopped around on offense, but our defense played spectacular tonight. And it was, like I told the team a while ago, we're going to take it as a team victory. It wasn't a thing of beauty, though.
You jumped on them early, though, 10-0, and they come back with 1 touchdown, but 10 points ends up holding up in this game.
Yeah, we were trying to give it away. We turned it over 5 times, and our defense kept rising to the occasion every time we turned it over.
You came out throwing in the second half, wanted to get away from the running game, and it looked like it was working, and then all of a sudden turnovers. A lot of turnovers in the second half.
Yeah, y'all saw it. It was sloppy field, and we battled through it. You know, like I said, it wasn't pretty. It'll go down as one of the ugliest wins ever, but we'll take it.
Well, how does this get you ready for district? Woodville coming here next week for your district opening.
We're 2-1 right now, but we've got to clean a whole lot up. Our district's very strong. If we play like this next week offensively, it's not going to be good. So we've got a lot that we have to clean up on offense.
I saw you praising your defense, though. They only gave up 7 tonight against a pretty solid Hardin-Jefferson team.
Every time they rose to the occasion. Every time we put it on the ground, they stepped up.
All right, there you go. East Chambers Buccaneers, congratulations. 10-7 over the Hardin-Jefferson Hawks. Getting ready for district next week. Rain's finally coming down here in Winnie, guys.